The Yield Uganda Investment Fund is targeting agriculture-related businesses across all value chains. These include businesses that supply agricultural inputs, as well as those that handle production and agro-processing, post-harvest storage and distribution, and transport and communication in the sector.
Access to finance has to be improved. It's one of the key factors in the transition from subsistence to commercial agriculture. And it is currently a major constraint for farmers and agro-businesses because of the perceived high risks of the formal banking and microfinance sector.
In Uganda, the formal banking and microfinance sectors view agriculture as a high-risk venture. This is because most farmers are illiterate. They practice subsistence agriculture, a precarious livelihood that is worsened by fluctuating food prices.
Going by the commercial bank rates, the cost of finance is quite high. And for patient investments, especially in agriculture, this is a solution that we think will work for us.
More than 70% of the country's population works in agriculture. The sector contributes about 24% to Uganda's GDP and accounts for nearly half of the export revenues. Despite the abundant natural resources, a favorable climate, years of support to public institutions, agricultural growth in Uganda has continued to stagnate. Experts say it's way below the continental level of 6% and far below Uganda's average growth, mainly due to lack of mechanization and recent changes in weather patterns. But the government says it's going to start treating agriculture as a priority sector and will increase funding, especially for irrigation, in this year's budget.
In Europe and America, there is insurance scheme. If, for example, like now this season, if I lost my maize because of bad weather, then I will go to my insurance and insurance will cover me up. But many people don't know about it. Second, of course, the small-scale farmers, 1, 2, 3 acres, the peasants in the villages, talking to them about insurance is not something that is very attractive for them because they don't understand. But that's my job.
The EU is hoping to raise enough to more than double the capital of the Yield Uganda Investment Fund to $27 million by the end of the year. Baleke, CGTN, Kampala, Uganda.